Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your athletic strength and conditioning workout. In this workout, we're gonna work the entire body for strength and cardio and conditioning, plus some power and mobility, and we're gonna do it using dumbbells and kettlebells. If you only have one, just use what you've got. If you have both, we'll alternate between the two. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start moving your body. We'll let the weights just hang out for a bit. We're gonna get a quick body weight mobility warm up. We're gonna keep it dynamic. We're gonna get the blood flowing, get your body's core temperature up, get some moving in the movement patterns that we're later going to add weight to, but we're gonna keep it short so we can get you in and out with this workout. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm excited about it. Strength and conditioning, that is something that we hear about a lot with athletes. And I'm here to remind you, as I have been doing, that we are all athletes. If you have a body, you are an athlete. So we are all athletes, and we are all going to strengthen and condition our bodies today. So we're gonna be doing it with our weights. We'll have our first couple sets or first couple exercises strength-based, right? That's where you can go heavy, you can challenge yourself. We'll take it for 45 seconds. And then we're going to take it to a 30-second round of conditioning. So we'll start with a 30-second round of body weight conditioning. So that'll be more of what you think of as that traditional conditioning. Let's take it right here, flat back down, and then round it up. So 30 seconds body weight conditioning, little breather. And then we will have a strength and conditioning combined where we take the two exercises you did before, put a little power, hold it here, put them together, make it a compound movement, and keep with that cardio conditioning. You're gonna feel it. So 45 seconds of strength, upper then lower, or upper then core. We'll mix it up a bit, walk it in, and round it out. Let's squat and hinge. So squat it here, hands behind the head, hinge, drive the hips to the back, looks like this. So you'll have your strength, followed by your body weight conditioning, followed by your strength and conditioning combined with your weights. Of course, you always have the option to keep with the strength or to take things with weights, with body weight. As always, I will remind you that this is your workout. You do you, be where you are today. Go ahead, hold that squat down if you can, little side to side. You're able. Take those hands down, shift your weight, and then take it up into that hinge. Hands can be on the ground or hands can be here, whatever feels better, but really push back as much as is comfortable for you. Pedal those feet right through here. Can we take it back to that hip flexor stretch or world's greatest stretch? So take it back to here if you want to drop it down, little stretch here, and then we can reach up, little rotate through. If that's not right for you, you can keep it up top. Here, and then switch your side. You can either keep both knees down or step from the top or step into the plank. Feel that stretch first, open it up, and then reach up, drop it down, reach up, drop it down right here. Yes. If you can, take it back to that high plank. We're here, you're just hanging out, or you can be here on your knees. Whatever is best for you, sit back and take it up to all fours. If you want, you can sit back and take it up to that plank. All fours are plank, just child's pose, and stretch. Take it here. Feel that core if you want to hold the core a few seconds longer to get it warmed up and ready to go. One more. And then let's walk those hands back. Slowly roll it up. Tie your shoe if you need to. And then let's tap and reach across right through here. All right, team, so we are getting it done today. Again, strength and conditioning. Good athletic warm up, mobility work, and then we're jumping right in. So we're going to start with your basic squat. You know I love it, but we're gonna add a little pulse to it. Then we're gonna take it to right side, left side. We actually have quite a bit of right side, left side today, so I want you to focus on going heavy and isolating with that unilateral movement that we all need. That works our core, also helps us make sure that we correct any of those imbalances, or where we may have one side that is stronger than the other. All right, so go ahead and grab some dumbbells. You can have 2 or 1. I'm gonna go with my 10, so something kind of medium, because we're gonna start with our squat. Now, if you want, you can have your squat with your weights down below or no weights. If you can, we're gonna rack them, and here's what we're going for. We're gonna sit low, we're gonna squat for 2, and then we're gonna drive it up. So it's a squat, a squat pulse, and then drive it up. You got 45 seconds. Rack them here if you can. Let's do it. Down, pulse, drive it up. Down, pulse. When you pulse, I want you to think pulsing to the ground instead of pulsing up, right? Think that you're pulsing low. Drive up through the heels. Starts to feel like too much, you can always take those weights down or take it to 1 dumbbell. That works too. Take them here. Yes, drive it up. Strength. So really focus on the movement. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna drop one of those weights. I want you to watch me here. It's gonna be a chop, but you're gonna chop, catch it here, you're gonna press it. So we're going across our body, chop, press. If you want, you can chop, bring it in, and press. It's up to you if you want more of that chop, or if you just wanna go hip, shoulder, press. You can take it to 1 arm if you want, or keep it with 2. Here we go. Hip, shoulder, press. That's what it is. Now, I'm gonna give you some options. Here's your basic, right? If you want, chop, and breathe. So you get a little more of that pivot, and up. We've got core, we've got shoulders. Also, breathe. You can take that opposite hand if you feel like you have time. Chop, up, one side. Little bit of power, right? 10 seconds to go. Breathe, breathe, strong, upper body push. One more. Yes, you can. Catch your breath. Same thing other side. So again, you can take it close to your body. You can press it with 2 hands. You can press it with 1. So have that hand on that side, the lower one, and then on top, you can also chop with a little more of a twist. Here we go. Chop and press. Chop and press. If you want to keep it super simple, just across your body. Yes, right? Cross, press, right here. Core engaged. And up. Boom. Ha. 15 seconds. Chop. Up. 45 seconds. That extra 5 seconds feels long, right? We do a lot of 40-second. 3, 2, 1. Set that down. All right, now we've got our body weight conditioning. We're gonna take it to a shuffle, chop. Shuffle, shuffle, chop. Shuffle, shuffle, chop. Big steps if you can. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle. So really think nice and tight. So all of our body weight conditioning is gonna get that heart rate up, but we're also gonna be working what we just worked. So we're in that athletic position to work those legs. We're getting that chop for rotational movement and shoulders. 10 seconds. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath quickly. Grab that one weight. We're going 30 seconds right side, 30 seconds left side. Watch me here. Chop, squat, press. 30 seconds all on the same side. Grab that weight. Then we'll go right into the other one. Give you time to switch your weight. Keep that heart rate up. Conditioning in 3, 2, 1. Chop, squat, and press. You don't have to pulse it. Squat, or whoo! Chop, squat, press. That's a mouthful. Chop, squat, press. Hup, hup. here, here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get set up. Other side. In 3, 2, 1. Chop, squat, press. Now listen, if that feels too weird for you, just do one, or just do a squat and a press. You can take the chop out. I know, we're asking you to do a lot of things. Chop, squat, and press. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Catch your breath, team. Set those weights to the side. Quick sip of water. If you want to keep it moving, you can do that little modified shuffle. I'm going to talk you through your next round. That's what we're looking at. Strength, strength, cardio conditioning, and then strength and conditioning together. Next, we're going to take it with our kettlebell. So if you have one heavy kettlebell, we're going to take it right here. We're going to do a transverse squat. So you're dropping it down in that plie. You're back to here. Transverse squat. We're going to alternate right and left. Then we're taking it to a clean. So you probably want a little lighter kettlebell for that. We're going clean, toss it up, press and triceps. That feels too weird, just a press and a tris. Then we'll get some body weight conditioning and then we'll put them together. So grab that kettlebell in the center. You're stepping out into that plie squat, but on the transverse angle. Let's do it. Drop it low. Step it in right here. Drop it low. Step it in. Yes, you can. And up. So I want that kettlebell low. Open up wide. If the transverse doesn't feel good for your feet or your knees or hips, just take it plie. You can either step into it or you can just drop it low. Same footwork, but when we go transverse, we're getting in that transverse plane, right? We're getting that rotation through our hips. Something we all need. Take your time. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, set that down. Grab your lighter kettlebell. You can also do a dumbbell for this. So a clean is just a little toss to yourself. If you're not comfortable doing that, just take it, press behind the head for triceps. If you can, clean, press, triceps. If that feels weird at all, just do the press or take it to dumbbells. You do you. Woo! We got 45 seconds. Heart rate's up. 3, 2, 1. Clean, press, down behind the head. I know it's a little tricky. Power, up, right here. If you're not comfortable going over the head, just take it with the press. You're still gonna get those triceps working. If you're not comfortable with the clean, just press it. Yes, if we can, we're getting the back of the arms, isolating some tris. Yes, boom. Hup. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that all to the side. Make sure you don't have a bunch of weights just hanging out like mine. We're gonna take it to a side lunge shuffle. So again, working what we're working. We're taking it side, reach, side, reach. I want some power coming through, right and left, lateral movement. You got 30 seconds in 3, 2, let's get that cardio conditioning. Here we go. You can keep it low impact without the jump, right? Just here or high. You do you. This is your workout. Remember, all that matters today is that you're here, that you showed up. Can you pick up your pace? You don't have to, but if you want to really get the most from that conditioning, push yourself to a level that's good for you. Maybe that's lower instead of slower. Maybe that's more intention behind it. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so with the lighter version, whatever you did that clean and press, we're gonna take it all on one side for 30. Watch me step it out, drop it low, clean, and press. We're taking the triceps out. You're still gonna get the tris with the press, but transverse one side, clean as you step in, press it up. 30 all to one side, 30 all to the other. Breathe, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get low, power, press. Open it up. Ha. Again, if the transverse doesn't feel good, just take it plie squat. Hand up. Yes, you can. Up, up, down. Breathe, conditioning and strength. Yes. 5 seconds this side. Woo. Ha. Other side, go into it, 30 seconds. And up, right here. Take your time. Even though we're accelerating our intensity with these weighted movements, we don't have to accelerate speed, right? Clean, up. Yes, team, 10 seconds. Breathe. Ha. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! All right, team, grab a sip of water. Oh man, there it is. We're about halfway through, maybe even a little more. All right, team, we're gonna take a little break from the circuits and we're just gonna get one strength and conditioning. Deadlift, we're gonna go 45 and then swing for 30. So often, usually, when we're prepping for our swing, we'll do a little deadlift, a hinge, but this time we're gonna make it part of our circuit, little mini circuit here. Deadlift, 45 seconds. You know what to do, you're just gonna hinge, drive those hips to the back, dumbbells or kettlebell, bring it up. Start from the ground, soft knees. Here we go, shoulders back. Something that can really help you keep your shoulders back and down on this and your swing is to imagine as you come up, especially, you're squeezing oranges underneath your armpits. You're trying to squeeze the juice out. I know it sounds weird, but we've talked about that before. With our deadlift or with our swings, also works with the deadlift. As you come up, that's gonna help you keep those shoulders back and down, right? Instead of arching the back, you're squeezing in, activating those lats down along the spine. Yes, you got it, team. And squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, you are more than welcome to keep exactly that. Dumbbells or kettlebells with a deadlift. If you're comfortable with the swing or you wanna try it, remember we're gonna drive it back. We're gonna drive it up using our hips, our glutes, our core. Lock out at the top, let it drop. Lock out at the top, let it drop. Arms are not doing the work. We're gonna keep squeezing those oranges. Hinge it here. Shoulders pulled back. We're gonna prep it. 3, 2, deadlift or swing. Here we go. I forgot I brought out my heavy, my 35 to swing. I'll do it next time. Only thing that we might repeat today is our swing. You know I love it. Push into those feet. Zip up the core. As you lock out, you're locking up standing, straight up and down. Lock out glutes, quads, hamstrings, back, core. Arms are along for the ride. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Woo, pedal those feet. Yes, team. Oh, there is that heart rate. I love it. All right, team. Quick sip of water if you need it. Otherwise, if you want to just stretch out those hamstrings, a little cardio mobility, we're going to take it down to the mat. Well, first we're going to start up top. 2 heavy dumbbells if you got it. We got our bent over row. So I'm going to go with my 15s here. Bend your knees to get them, shoulders back, and we're taking it here. Bend over row for 45. If you need a little break for your back, come up out of it. If you want to take it to all fours, if this is easier for you, you can take it here. Then we got some core on the mat. Then we put some things together for conditioning. Starting up top if you can, little hinge, shoulders back. I know everything's tired back there from that row. So good, strong, from that swing. Here we go, bring it up. Drop it down, elbows up, right here. So if you need to, maybe the stagger feels better, Or again, maybe it's down on all fours. But we're pulling up, we're squeezing in. Weights are coming down, not rounding in that back, so we're not letting it drop here, right? Squeeze, pull those elbows in and together. If you're starting to feel too much in your back, get a little stretch break, hinge back, come into it. Squeeze, and up. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. Right here. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Set those weights down to the side. Meet me on the mat. We're coming into a plank position. If this is not right for you, you can be on your knees and you can do a little leg lift or a knee bird dog. Otherwise, we're just holding the plank. Join me here. Lift up. Here we go. So again, several options. You can be holding here with me. Nice, good isometric strength in your core. You can be on your knees and breathe. Or again, you can be doing that bird dog, which is actually pretty challenging from the knees. So we're here. While you're here, I want you to think about little tuck of the pelvis, right? Hips to ribs. Imagine, without turning in your knees, that there's magnets on your hip bones, bringing them together. Zip up the core like you're zipping up a pair of pants. Lift up gently on that pelvic floor. Then let's tighten out your legs, your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. Do you feel how that activates everything even more? For 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. We're gonna get that core working pretty hard, and we're gonna take it to a conditioning your mountain climber. You know it, you love it. We've only got 30 seconds. You can tap it in, you can run it in, you can go straight across. You can also just take it standing, knee raise, or standing climber. Go ahead and join me down here. It's only 30 seconds. If you need to have your hands on your weights, you can, or elevate it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Conditioning. So you're gonna feel that conditioning no matter what. But if you can, I want you to think about your pace, but also think about driving the knees to your chest. We're not trying to go fast, but be here. We're trying to pick up our pace through here. So it's core conditioning as much as it's cardio conditioning, right? Yes, 10 seconds. You can take it to that little cross if you want. Breathing into it, stay lifted in that core for 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Yes, I know. Woo! All right, team. So you may have guessed it. We're gonna put the plank and the row together. We've done this a million times. You know I love it. You can be on your knees if you need to, one, and then the other. You don't have to do anything with the mountain climber. We're just gonna hold the plank. We're gonna alternate that row. If you wanna hold on 2 dumbbells, that works too. 30 seconds, we're gonna keep the conditioning up, and we're gonna work that core in the back for strength. Join me here. Here we go. Bring it up. Yes, and breathe. If you feel better holding 2, you can. And again, if you need to be on your knees, that works too. Keep breathing. Hup. Yes, team. Boom. Yes. Keep moving through that row. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Stretch it back. Yes, team. Woo. Yes. Back up onto your feet. You know what? How about we go into another swing? Why not? Without the deadlift, let's get a swing. I'm gonna grab my 35 this time if you got something heavier and you wanna go for it. But now that we got a little core break and back, how about we work that swing? All right, we're back at it. So you can just keep your deadlift or you can swing it. You do you. We got 30 seconds again. So shoulders back, squeeze the oranges, squeeze the juice out of the orange. So you pull down, activate those lats, hinge it here. 30 seconds, we're gonna prep it. 3, 2, join me, swing or deadlift. Here we go. Yes. Notice how when I go heavier, it seems like I'm going slower, but I'm getting the same amount of momentum, but I can't use my arms at all. I couldn't with my 25 either, 26, but I certainly can't with this. That's why we go heavy, because we can keep it loaded with our posterior chain, back of the body, right? We got 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Pedal those feet. Everybody get a big stretch through here, right? Feeling a lot through the back, through those hamstrings. And if you're like me, sweating a lot as well. How you feeling, team? Shake that out. All right. We're gonna keep with our kettlebell. And just like in that other kettlebell round, we're gonna take it heavy with your lower body, little lighter with our upper body. We're gonna get a little hinge. I know we just did that, but hinge into a lunge. You can take a kickstand, or you can take it into just a one-legged. So watch me here. Your kickstand is that hinge into a lunge. Right here, hinge into a lunge. You wanna take it single leg, hinge, woo, lunge. It's more challenging in a different way, right? I might do a combination of both. All right? Then we're gonna take it to a gunslinger curl. You know it, you love it. Then we'll find a way to put them together. It's gonna be a fun round. I'm excited about this one. All right, if my right foot is forward, left hand has the kettlebell. Let's get it done for 45 seconds. Here we go. Hinge, whether that's single leg or kickstand, and then lunge. Sometimes, I was just talking about this in the BodyFit Athletic Club, that sometimes the kickstand can be more challenging because you can really isolate the weight, right? But if you want to incorporate a little more balance, that single leg, right, is more challenging in that way. Whatever you have the best form with is the one to do. That's the best one for you. 10 seconds. Woo! And breathe. Ha! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Get a little stretch through that. Get set up for that other side. It's a little bit of a longer round because we have right side, left side with both, but it's gonna be a good one. Here we go, team. We're gonna hinge. Here we go. Kickstand hinge, lunge it down. One of my favorite combos because you get a break from each, right? That front leg does a lot of work, but it's not as taxing. It's still super challenging, but not as taxing as just doing all deadlifts or all lunges. So it's a fun little combo, right? Breathe. Take it here. Find that balance. Core engaged. I know I'm sweating all over the place. And here. Shoulders square. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, team. All right. Now we've got our gunslinger curl. Many of you love this. I'm one of them. Watch me here. It's a power move. We're gonna turn, power, sling the weight, and then catch it. If that's too heavy or that's not right for you, you can have your opposite hand on it and just turn into it here. You're still getting biceps. Or you can just do a regular curl. Up to you. Let's take it to the side. Here we go. Sling it and catch it. Back to center. What this does is it means you can normally go a little heavier, right, in that curl than maybe we would if we were just doing a regular curl with dumbbells. And of course, if you've just got dumbbells, that works too, right? As we catch it, I want you to be thinking core locks out. It's a little pivot. You can pick up your feet and here, or you can pivot and twist. But as we catch it, lots in the core. We got 5 seconds on this side. Breathe. I think your biceps are gonna be feeling it tomorrow. And relax. Because we did a lot of things that were inadvertently working the biceps, right? We got that clean, we got that chop, and now we got this gunslinger. Let's get it done. Other side, zip up that core, turn into it. You can use 2 hands if you need to. Here we go. Breathe. And here, yes. Take it up, woo! And here, I know. Boom. Yes. Breathe. Woo! Right? Take it here. And down. keeping the core engaged. Remember, if you need 2 hands, you can still get the power. You can still get the core working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, make sure it's out of the way. We got 30 seconds of conditioning. How about we just get our skater, guys? We're gonna reach across to stretch out those biceps. We're gonna hit it side to side to get the glutes, hamstrings, quads. 30 seconds, let's do it. Here we go. Side to side, low impact is just a little step. You can still get the power. You can power through. You can keep it all in one leg and really get that skater bound. Up to you. You can get low with it too, but what I don't want is you rounding in that back. If you're low with it, keep that chest open, right? 10 seconds to go. Yes, you can. I know, team. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. All right, team. Yeah, there's that heart rate. It's up. All right, so we're putting them together. The lighter of the dumbbells or kettlebell. Whew, sweaty. We're gonna take it, as you probably guessed, into a gunslinger curl and a lunge. Now, you have 2 options to this. You can turn into it here and lunge, or if you wanna really get fancy, hinge, lunge, and curl. That's what I'm gonna try to do, but if that doesn't feel right for you, you can do what we've done in the past, which is that gunslinger into a lunge. Otherwise, let's put them all together. Or just a regular lunge or regular curl. 30 seconds, let's do it. Hinge, sling and lunge. Hinge, yes, that's fun, right? And here, remember you can do 2 hands as well. You can do kickstand and here. Woo! Burn and burn. Yes, you can. 5, woo, lost my balance. 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes. That was fun, right? Let's take it to that other side. Again, if you want to just keep that sling, get this true sling, turning into it with the lunge, or hinge it forward, kickstand or regular, down in the lunge, and sling it this way. 3, 2, 1. Hinge, sling, hinge, and up. Woo! Burn. Yes. Boom. Remember, you can go kickstand, sling, kickstand, sling and lunge, or here. Take it here and up. Woo! Ha! 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish it out. Breathe. Yes, you can. Woo! All right, team. Quick sip of water. Oh, yep. Meet me down on the mat. Listen, if you need to be done, I've been giving you some workouts lately where maybe you need to cut it a little bit shorter. You can be done. Just get a little cool down. Make sure you get some stretching on your own. Make sure you hydrate. If you want to get this last little bonus circuit with me, join me down on the mat with your weights. Start with your heavy ones. Here we go, team. Bonus circuit. We're gonna start with a chest press with a hollow hold for your core. So I want you to join me here. Woo, bring them up. That hollow hold is here. Keeping those legs out. If you wanna bring them in, you can. If you wanna lift the shoulders, you can. But we're doing our chest press, all right? And then we're gonna take it to some isolated core. Then we'll put some things together. Then we'll get some conditioning. Woo, bring them up. All right, team, we got 45 seconds. Chest press, elbows in, about that 45-degree angle. Legs out, here we go. So again, that hollow hold does not have to mean all the way here. It can, but I don't want anybody pulling their neck. For me, that's too much on your neck. I'm gonna bend my knees just a bit, and I'm gonna really focus on keeping my core engaged, right? Right through here. Ha. Breathe. Take it up. Whoo. You want to take those legs out even more if you're feeling it? Yes, team. 10 seconds. Strong. Right through here. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo. All right, team, big stretch out. We're gonna take it here. Let's get a little bit of core. Woo. We're gonna take it. We're gonna drop those toes. We're gonna bring it up. Drop the toes, bent leg, and then we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna take it halfway through. We'll add a little cross. Bring it in here. Tap the toes, and you can either come here or straight leg. 3, 2, 1. Tap and reach. Entire core as a unit, everything pulling in. Start with just this. If you need to modify, tap one toe at a time. Bring the knee in. Maybe you're not even lifting your shoulders. Maybe you are. You can be here. This works too. Take it down and up. Can you cross on either side? Yes, cross. And here, boom. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes, team. All right, we're gonna take it into our plank position. Little bit of conditioning. Woo! We're gonna get those quick feet out and in, pop back, out and in, pop back. We're gonna keep that core working, so if that is not right for you, you can do, again, a little bird dog or just hold your plank. Cardio conditioning plus core conditioning, 30 seconds. Lift up, here we go. We go out, out, in, pop back, pop in, out, in, out, in. Or walk it out, walk it back, walk it in. I know those legs feel it. Out, in, out, in. Yes, boom. Keep it going. Are we really there? Yes, we've got more time. Here we go. I know, we're tired and we're so close to being done. 3, 2, 1, stretch it back. All right, team, one last one. Let's just do toe tap chest press. You know it, you've done it before. Your chest press, let those toes tap down. 30 seconds, keeping that conditioning. You got it, team, bring it here. So as we press up, everything come in, everything go down. In 3, 2, 1, core, and breathe. Tapping down, strong. All the way through. Yes, upper. Remember, all of that upper body push is getting, whoo, and breathe, is getting your, I can't even talk, is getting your triceps as well as your chest, shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, core on fire. When I first programmed this workout, I thought maybe I didn't have enough core. Apparently I did. All right, team, how about one more swing? Bring it up, why not? Let's go heavy if we can. I know they're feeling it, but we are almost done. Hang with me. I know you can do it. Let's hinge, let's power it up, let's let it drop. Core in, everything in nice and tight. Let's take it in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, swing or deadlift. Let it drop. Yes, you can. Power through. Hang out with me. Take it up. Take it up. Lock out at the top. Push into those feet. Remember to use your breath. Right here. Yes. All the way. Boom. Ha! We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Ooh, and breathe. Ha, side to side, pedal those feet. I know, team, I know. Whew. You know what, I think we still got time for a bonus move. Even though this is a longer workout, even though we just did that swing, we'll keep it off the floor, I promise. But you know what, let's get a little more of our back. Let's get a little more of our legs. And let's finish with strength and conditioning. Not like that all wasn't strength and conditioning. How about we take it to a curtsy? Wide row, step it up. Curtsy, wide row. That's it. That's all the bonus move, right? Get low if you can, wide row. So we get your back, keep it low. 60 seconds is all that we need. Hang with me, then I promise that is it. In 3, 2, 1, curtsy, wide row. Step it up. If you want to turn those palms forward, you can, but make sure you're not doing a bicep curl, right? We got enough biceps today. Let's get that back and up. Here, feeling a little light for you? Take it, reverse fly. Woo! You're not getting low enough. Let's get low. Yes. Get down there. Find that curtsy lunge. Do that row. Press up out of it. Other side. Curtsy. Row. Yes. Down. Row. 15 seconds. What is happening? Woo! This is such a long workout, but you did it. If you're still here with me, I'm so proud of you. If you stopped halfway through, I'm so proud of you. Doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes, you did it. Set them down. Catch your breath. Woo. High heart rate. Yes, team. Ooh. Grab some water. Right through here. We'll just get a quick little stretch because I know we're going long here, but I hope you felt that. I hope you liked the difference between, let's take it here, little hamstring stretch. Remember, you can push that heel into the floor, lean into it. I hope you like the difference between getting back to basic strength, cardio conditioning, strength and conditioning together. And again, I know it's long, but it was no repeat, right? We repeated some things when we put them together in those swings, but yes, team. Make sure you get some more stretching, some more flexibility and mobility on your own. So it's not just leaving those muscles high and dry. We want to be getting that throughout the week, throughout the day. Whatever you got, walk them in. Standing cat-cow. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Let me know, how do you feel after this workout? What do you think? Do you want more strength and conditioning? Do you like the longer workouts? Or do you like them when I keep them shorter? You know I have a ton of shorter ones too. So if you're new here, make sure you look around. We've got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We even got some longers. We have all different types of equipment. We'd love to see you back here. Make sure you leave me a comment, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club on the BodyFit by Amy app. And of course, don't forget to follow me in all the places. Get on that newsletter so you don't miss your free workout calendars, free workout plans. Get some more stretching on your own. Thank you so much for being here with me today, for hanging with me with this tough workout. That was not hard. I mean, that was not hard. It's so hard I can't even talk. That was not easy, but it was hard because we were working hard. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your athletic strength and conditioning workout. Great job, everybody.